When first on board a man o' war we go, by press or enter, and longside of our ship we come, we boldly in her venter. Such twig and then it we fresh men, they're clever fellas some say, while the buffers stand with their rattans crying, keep down out to the gangway. Then aft upon the quarter deck we go, it being common, our officers examine us to know who are the seamen. There's some are seamen, some are freemen, some one thing, some another. Then we down below on the main deck go, boys, after one another. Then up again upon the deck so briskly, boys, we bundle. Since we have well secured our peck, we have no cause to grumble. Then we clap on what we heave upon, some pipe and others singing. There's hoist away, likewise belay, thus we make a beginning. The boatswain and his mates are piping, crying, men heave a rally, and often forward they are piking to have a rout in the galley. What are you about? Away with yous out, to leave our victuals we abhor it. With cuffs and knocks leave kettles and pots, and the devil cuff 'em for it. They're a snotty boys of midshipmen, ain't yet done shit and yellow. As to their age, some hardly 10 strike many a brave fellow, who dare not prate at any rate, nor seem in the least to mumble. They'll frap you still, do what you will, it is but a folly to grumble. Heave and in sight, men, heave away, from forward the boatswain's calling. Heave a turn or two without delay, stand by the capstan for pawling. Then one and all to the cat do fall, we haul both strong and able, till present lie from far they cry, below stick out the cable. When once our ship she is unmoored, our swell and sail so neatly, with foretack and main tack also, our sheets hauled aft completely. Then away we sail with a fresh gale, on a voyage or a station. Like English hearts, we'll play our parts in defence of the British nation. The best cry that we like to hear on board is I'm a sinner, is when from the quarter deck they call to the boatswain to pipe to dinner. Such crowding then amongst the men, some grumble, others jangle. You're nobody there without you swear, and boldly stand the wrangle. When stormy winds begin to blow, our ship is in great motion. To carry our victuals safe down below, it requires a good notion. We often fall down the hatchway withal, from the top to the bottom lie sprawling. Such laughing then among the men, and loudly the butcher calling. Now to conclude and make an end in a full flowing brimmer, let everyone drink to his friend, the bowl it seems to look thinner. We'll fill it again like sons of men, and drink bad luck to the purser. He cheats us with ease of oatmeal and peas. Such rogues there can't be worser.
There is a young maid and she lives on the shore. She lives on the shore all alone, oh, and nothing she could find could comfort her mind than to roam all alone on the shore, oh shore, than to roam all alone on the shore. There is a young captain who sails the salt sea. Let the wind blow high, blow low, oh, I will die, the young captain did cry, if I can't have that maid on the shore, oh shore, if I can't have that maid on the shore. Well, I have lots of silver, I have lots of gold, I have lots of costly ware, oh, I'll divide with my load persuasion they got her on board. Let the wind blow high, blow low. They replaced her away in the cabin below. There's an end to all sorrow and care, oh care. There's an end to all sorrow and care. They replaced her away in the cabin below. Let the wind blow high, blow low. So pretty and sweet, so neat and complete. She sang captain and sailors to sleep, to sleep. She sang captain and sailors to sleep. Then she robbed them of silver, she robbed them of gold. She robbed them of costly ware, oh. She took his broadsword instead of an oar, and she paddled her way back to shore, shore. And she paddled her way back to shore. Oh, me men must be crazy, me men must be mad, me men must be in deep despair, oh, for to let you away from my cabin so gay, and to paddle you back to the shore, oh shore, and to paddle you back to the shore. Oh, your men was not crazy, your men was not mad, your men was not in deep despair, oh, I deceived all your sailors as well as yourself, and I'm still the maid on the shore, oh shore, yes, I'm still the maid on the shore.
Hello, how we doing? Don't ask. I made a boo-boo yesterday. My character's about 15 feet too short, so I'm recreating, but it doesn't load my preset. And yeah, that's a slight issue. So I'm going to have to remember skin tone, body. I don't know why. I don't know why I was so short. I don't know actually how tall I was. Is it that tall? Don't know. I don't know how tall that was in comparison to us before. Age. Sure, age does. Head, skin tone, muscle tone. It's a flabby old guy, so I'm not gonna have too much muscle. It's getting old. Hair length. Torso height. Legs. Leg length, hip height, upper legs. Bit skinnier. Don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how tall that is. I don't want to be stupid tall. Yeah, I don't want to be as short as I was before. So I just need to do my face, brow style, forehead style. His nose wasn't like that. Brow width, eyes. It's his nose which is out. It's quite defined, but his nostrils weren't that big. That's the up and down in it. Okay, it wasn't that. Nose width. It's not that nose. Is it that nose? I think it was that nose. Head shape. Had squarish chin. Cheek style. Honestly, can't remember. Hair? No, that's skin color. Hair length. Hair color. It's kind of gone the old grey. I wish I didn't go black into brown. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a... I want a black grey, if you know what I mean. Because he had black hair, but... No, it just looks dirty if you go that way. His eyes. His eyes, outer. Inner. Is that one? Yeah, it's just his nose is too big, no size. I think that's as close as we're gonna get without spending 1,000 hours. I think he's in proportion, isn't he? It's a chest. He's going to be a bit more of a... It's also height. Shoulder width. Shoulder size. Shoulder position. Chest depth. Waist. Bit of a waist. Belly. I think that'll be okay. Bill. Smythe. There we are. Excuse me. Do I put that slider up a little bit more? Don't have any tattoos. Can I save this? Save. Already got one of these and it worked yesterday when I created the character. I think. Can you change the mouth? Mouth style. Mouth size. Mouth upper. I want mouth offset. It's width. Size. Okay. Just so I know that's a new one. There we are. That wonderful weirdly loading being transferred to Pathfinder. Oh my god. All these people. Clearly not a newborn. Royal Navy. Commodore. I don't know what happens with this. What do you strive to become? Not dead. Yeah. Oh. Not dead yet. Right. Just 1 second. That. Let's get started.
Next, come on.
Right. Okay. So we need to do a rinse and repeat from yesterday. Let's open that. Stick these on. Cut the air. Liquid plate grows ahead, doesn't it?
Welcome, friend.
Oh. Shoes. Learn skill. And a guide of information about some sort of skill. Do that. Oh. Okay, that's better. It has the wrong color though. It should be grey. Always color it in. Scissors. I've got scissors there. Right-click. What's going on here? Hair length. Should we do dreads? A beard. Facial hair. Did chops yesterday. I wish I had my grey hair. Hair length. Oh, head. Default. I think that is what we want. Let's remove hair dye, haircut, current hairstyle, default, blah 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 blah. Accept. Let's put that away. Let's equip that. Don't need anything there. Do we need... Right, so... Skills... survivalism... That... Personal library, common hand gestures, you learn that anyway. Oh, what did I not learn? Oh, got no skill points, that's why. Inventory. I don't know if intelligence does anything. Fortitude. I think that needs to be around 30, does it? Stamina. Health. Weight. Water. Health. Okay, I think I'll leave those 9 points as they are. Let's go back to skills. Let's go back to there, ship control. So I can learn that. Uh, 76 skill points. Aquatic conditioning comes in handy. Stomach conditioning. Yes. So I want some background music on. Don't know how loud that is. Can you hear that? I'm not sure if you can hear that or not. Give me a shout in chat if you can. It's really out of my headset, but it's not really shown on the mixer though. Right, stomach conditioning, swimming. Do that. Just up there. Yeah, I had to change my settings around in OBS and stuff from the audio, so I have no idea how it's working or how it's coming through or what's too loud, what's too quiet. So if you feel like to, let me know if you can hear the background music and a voice. Hopefully it's the balance, the volume. Not too concerned about because you can turn it up or down. Yeah, the balance for me is most important. So what we got? 42 skill points left. Armor upkeep. I need books for these. Breath control. Decrease stamina drain. We'll leave that for there for now. I guess we ugh. Leg. Righty. Do you have to... Can you use this out of water, can you? You have to be in the water. Better be in the water just in case. You're cold. Why can't I get up? Excuse me. Alright. Oh my freaking god. Oh, it's a flaming game. Have we got okay, so can't hear you go as F1. So I want where was salute? Is it down here? Salute is F2. Where's at ease? F3. Salute is F3. What else do we need? Point. F4. I'll do for now. Ship options. Change ship name. Driftwood 2. Gonna out dodge before I get run over. Turn. No, he's got her on the right in front of me. Oh my god. Put that rock there. Didn't see that yesterday. Where's the island? Is it this way? I think it's this way. Because you can't open your map whilst you're holding sail either. God damn it. I'm hoping there's someone from High Command knocking around, otherwise it's going to be a bit of an issue. Anyone see the island yet? Spanish. Oh, is that it? That must be it. What's the key to look behind? Is it? Don't press too many buttons in case it throws me off the raft and I'll be left swimming. Have a look. So I don't think we can build on the island yet. I don't think we've got any builders yet either. Seen a bit of Mr. Logson stream. So I have an OOC idea of what he's done, but in character I have no idea. See what's about. Maybe able to have opportunity to take a ship out if there's a need. Maybe go down and see if we can get any ship. Oh, I think the Admiral said just there was like 4th in line, so not sure if that's still the case. Has I'm not sure if Flemington. I know I saw last night when it finished, it was still in the process of being built. I think it was in the process of being painted, actually, or waiting to be painted. I'm not sure if he's actually taken it out yet. I think the ships are getting built in the order that the captains arrive, so I wasn't sure who was second. I think Classy was third. I think I was fourth. I'm not seeing Sharp. Who's the other captain? Oh, I forget now. Oh, Kinsley. When did Kinsley get? When did Kinsley get on the island? He got on before me. Is he second? So don't know where who. OOC. I think Adrian took the stuff off me. So, but I don't know where he's put it. If Adrian's on the island, that's fine. If he's not, he's left, and not sure if he's handed that over to somebody. We just need to go to trade. I believe trade opens today. But I also believe that trade is also very different from previous seasons as well, so I don't think we're buying everything anymore. I think we're buying some things at random times. Bit of deja vu going on here. Doopy 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 doo. I've not actually looked to see how many cadets have joined up last couple of days. I'm guessing it must be somewhere around 100, maybe. Saying easy, 40% of whoever joined up will not come back or they will leave. Because the start of the Navy first kind of week, it's pretty mundane, to be honest. Where'd that big plinth come from? Is that a stone wall? Rafts are just nightmarish. Ship options. Skull ship.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh,
I'm Lily Dorn. I'm a fishmonger. I like to get fish. And I
Oh,
like
excuse
to
me,
farm,
sir.
and I like to cook.
Well, very nice.
just walk past, completely ignore them. They're very rude. Yeah, 1 second. What's the la, 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 la. What's look backwards or look behind? What's the key for that? Program. Is it control? No. Is it? Turn sails. Orbit cams. Right control. Selfie cam. Where's my beard gone? Why did my beard disappear, chat? Why did my beard disappear? Facial hair. You know, the chops should look good, but it just looks rubbish in Atlas, and I hate you. I hate you, Atlas. No, it's moustache or a normal beard. Hmm. How long is that? Should be alright. Right, I've got a beard there. Oh, that's because it grows to that length, doesn't it? It grows to length. So I just wasted that for no reason. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry, I'm kind of in my head. How can I help you?
Commodore Smythe. How you doing? I've lost my paperwork, unfortunately, so is it possible to get it replaced so I can collect my belongings and such? You speaking? I wasn't hearing if you were.
I can hear you.
Ah.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
This
Can
is
he hear me?
Commodore. This is Commodore Smythe. He's lost his paperwork. Could
Yes.
you
Yes,
get him
yes.
in the Navy?
No, I can hear you all
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, my.
Okay, perfect. Do you just need the handshake or do you need like the paperwork?
I believe I need all.
All right. Well,
It's
let's
kind of-
fix you that.
1 moment. What was it? Thank you all.
There's that as well. Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of Commodore uniforms, but you know.
I believe my uniform is somewhere. Is there any secretaries around? Do you know?
Oh, I'm sure. You know your way up to high command, or do I need to take you up there?
Let me refresh my memory.
Pretty sure I saw Secretary Davenport heading up towards high command.
Is it? Which way is it? To the right, isn't it? Isn't it? Is it
Go
through here?
if you go. Come on, we can. I always forget where the bloody door is.
Yeah.
All right. If you go down that path, keep to the left. When you get to the stone archway, high command will be up to the left.
Ah, perfect. Right, I shall run up there and see if is anyone available. Thank you very much for doing that. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, Commodore.
Off I go. Thank you. Right.
Big fucking castle. You can't miss it.
Oh, I could quite easily. Let's follow him. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Did I miss it? Is it not up there? No, it's up there. Da, 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 da. God damn it! I can't see him. I can't run after him. I can't. Ba ba ba. This building's there. I see some random person running around the island in civvies and no one's approaching me. Because I tell you why, everyone's metagaming. Seeing my Royal Navy. Because they shouldn't recognise me either because I'm got different colour hair and I'm taller from yesterday, so... Ah, hello, up there. Nope. Hello? Hello? Hello?
What happened? What
Um,
happened to you?
I fell off the boat and got hit by a whale and all sorts. Don't ask. You see, I think maybe Secretary Davenport potentially.
No. What do you mean?
Well, take a look. What do you think?
Your paperwork corrected.
I
Take it.
think isn't my paperwork not correct? I know one of the recruiters down there gave me the bits and pieces, but
keep gathering the salaries because of the potion. So excuse me.
No, it was not correct.
Ah, okay.
Now it is.
Oh, very much appreciated. But yes, indeed, my uniform it may be here still, if you catch my drift. But
I don't know.
not sure where it may have been stored.
In any worst case scenario, I'd say run down to logistics and just get a new one.
Okay. Can they get the jacket? Can they?
I'm pretty sure they would be able to.
I would assume so. Okay. Try and remember which way. Up that path and then right. Is it?
And then when you get to the bell tower, you take a right. Yes.
Yeah. Up. Oh, yeah. Up that big bloody hill. Okay. Right. I
Yep.
shall take a run down there. Well, maybe if you see Secretary Davenport, see whether he has maybe seen it as well, just in case. And yeah, perfect. Right.
Yep.
I shall let you carry on. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, maybe a point to know. I obviously was running around this island and not stopped once. Now, that's obviously a concern. New deployment, no one really knows who's who at the minute, and obviously out of uniform, some scruffy civilian clothing. Maybe something you want to speak to the instructors about to remind people in their training to at least question people out of uniform, or even people in uniform acting suspiciously on the island, especially whilst we have no land defences.
Well, I will definitely let lead instructor Devon know.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much, Secretary. I'll leave
No
you
problem
in
at
peace. Okay, thank you.
Shit happens to everybody.
Yes. Some big whales shit people out.
Oh, that reminds me. So there is a shipment of oil coming in for the PLU, by the way.
Oil for printing.
Yep.
Excellent. Do we know when buildings can kind of be looked at, or we got prefabs available, or?
I believe Secretary Jerome was taking his logistics staff earlier just to get them more experience so that they could start building more advanced.
Okay, yes, I forget. It takes a little bit longer for them to read the books, doesn't it? Do we know how far off we are, roughly, to get them where they need to be?
Not too far off, as you can...
Fast.
Oh, excellent. Okay, well,
yes.
that's fine. Okay, well, can't do much else but wait, I suppose.
Nope, pretty much not.
So what are you busy with at the moment, Secretary? You lots on, or just quiet like everyone else doing the general duties?
I mean, waiting for more paperwork to pop up, so in the meantime, I'm just trying to help out in the kitchen.
Oh. We got any nice food on the menu? Other than standard boiled?
No, but I do believe my husband actually was going to make a delivery.
Oh gosh. Of what? Anything nice? I'm sure it would be nice, of course. Does it come with
fish and oil?
God, I was going to say fish and chips. No?
Yeah, no, they don't make fish and chips yet. But they were going to make, or they were going to fish for fish and then deliver that in mass quantities. I believe his direct quote was, when he spoke to Secretary Crampton, was, "So what you're requesting is a yes amount of fish."
Ah. Okay. Well, fish is good. Good for the bones, good for the mind. All that jazz. So, right, I shall... Thank you again.
Instructors for a second.
No problem.
Right, who's down here? Is there anyone down at the logistics? Needed to make my arms smaller. My arms are too big. My arms are too big! Hoy hoy, sailor! Chop chop. Why have I got so much stamina? Ba 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 ba. It's busy, busy, busy. Ah,
Know anything?
good day, good day. Ooh, someone's collapsed. They okay?
She's fine. She just needs a moment.
Oh, very good.
Hello, sir.
I need to,
I can't hear you.
oh,
Good day, good day.
can anybody not hear me?
No,
Anyone?
I can hear you loud
Ah.
and clear.
Oh, God.
Bloody Smythe.
I recognise that voice. Sawyer, how are you doing, sir? You good?
I'm very good. It looks a little bit like you have crow a lot.
You know, I was going through Shimmer and I fell off and I got hit by a tail of a dolphin and landed on a whale and yeah, I ended up like this. So I think there's some type of weird magic in these waters. I think Flemington would say sloth magic, but no, I think it's more whale magic.
Am I a little conflicted right now?
They don't.
I have questions. I have questions. I have doubts.
No, it's all fine, Mr. Vega. It's all fine.
Hello.
Yes, I'm needing a uniform again.
Come, sir.
Captains might go here.
I'm not sure if I think I need a. Well, I do need a a jacket with a medal on.
Right.
Thanks, Admiral's jacket.
Can you open this?
And I promise we're gonna die together later. What?
Yeah, the dice you can find in this corner, Captain Smythe. Or was it Commodore?
It's Commodore, and I need a jacket, which I believe is upstairs. Master Chief got me it yesterday.
Master Vega, I'm going to the summoning bells.
We haven't written here's nothing.
It's the Admiral's jacket.
Yeah, we don't have Admiral. We have nothing. We have only the secretaries to the Landsmaid.
Okay.
Maybe you can use the captain uniform.
Yes. Yes. I can get the rest of it coloured.
Right now. I hate people.
And then track down the jacket separately. Yeah. Okay.
What a Master Vega, you don't hate me though, do you?
It's a brick.
What a Master Vega, you don't hate me, do you?
I remember you. Do you still need your prosthetic, Commodore?
Yes, that fell off. It's
Nothing,
the
I just heard
left.
you saying I hate people. I'm like, I hope you don't hate me.
I remember you have your hook under your leg.
We talk about this.
I don't want to go out again. I've been there all day.
Okay, so when you...
Also, I need to hit my head, and then I can learn to do stuff.
Okay, play with Sawyer and stay with him. Okay, sir, what do you need? You need the hook.
I need money.
The left hook, please.
Okay.
This wooden hand sword.
I'm gonna come with me. I can keep.
It's so awkward. It's so awkward. I could go with the leg as well, but I should go with the leg.
Okay.
Cadets, give me a second. Be careful. Here you go, sir. I need to go. See you later.
Thank you all. Cheers.
Bye. Be safe.
Don't die until I get here, you shit.
Papa. So the trousers. Apply paint.
That won't be long.
Should have the boots. I could just up a new prosthetic leg. Anyone queries it. Hat. I'm trying to remember what the hat had. I think it was just, it wasn't the outer rim. It's just a red region 4.
And it's too surreal now.
Oh. Hat. Shame you can't put anything offhand, can you? It's an armored glove, isn't it? Brick red. Sorry, second. Right, got that. So I was gonna do that, close that. Can I paint that red? It's kind of weird with the... Can't really... Could do it black. Do it black. Black glove. Usually use a heavy glove. Gauntlet thingy. It's what you usually have, but I don't think we've got any. don't think anything really colours on these, though. That's the problem. I'll just... Okay. Black. Jacket. So it was in the oops. That. So was it in here last night? Maybe my stuff is not here. Ba-ba-ba. Ah, sleeping like babies. Must be in a cupboard up at HQ somewhere. Because I actually had 2 uniforms because I found a spare. Jacket. We'll have to look at the uniform thing. Discord. I need uniform. Uniform. Right. Form. 2. Commodore. Black. Region 1 is black. Commodore. Jacket. Region 1 is cerulean blue. Cancel that. Is there any black? No. Shalimar yellow. I don't know what colours they are. Shalimar yellow 4, 5, and 6. Can do the chest red. Not that bit. It's that bit. Brick red. R2's white. Is that cerulean blue? This looks very light blue though. Cerulean is that, yeah, that is. It's cerulean blue, isn't it? Okay. Right. That will do for now. Thank you, sire.
Yeah, welcome, Commodore.
Doodle-doodle-doo. So we'll go up to HQ and see if there's anything up there. Zoom. Ugh. Run. Got get rid of that uniform. What should we call it? It's gone. It's good. Let's go resume. Right. Warehouse, trade, parade, war docks, high command. Got the rations, so need to pick up a bucket, sword and such. Future mess hall and tavern. Ba-ba-ba. I think there was some swords and stuff in here, was there not? Ugh. Really? Fur armor, pair hammers. Have one of those. Of course, there's none of those. Flintlocks, swords.
I just thought you
take
should
that.
know about that one.
Bucket. That. It's just all uniform. Spyglasses. Take that. Hide armor. These all empty. It's all empty. That's fine. I got in here. Oral oath. Let's take a book. A couple of books. Never know when you're gonna need them. I think that was everything, wasn't it? Spyglasses, flintlocks. Where's ammunition? There's no ammo. What's in here? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, ammo doesn't go in here, does it? It's got in the ammo containers. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be one. Okay, that music is a little bit suspenseful. Right. Let's go up to HQ. See if there's anything in the PLU building. Or the Tiki Hut for PLU. It's got to be somewhere. There's 2 sets of uniform. Hello.
Good day.
Do. Do. Did I miss a turn-in? What's that say? Future barn ahead. Okay. Need to be up there. How do we go up there? I get so lost around this island at the minute. What's this building? What that is? Nope. Strawberries. Wonderful. Ugh. Ugh. On the roof. No one saw that. There was a blooming gate there. We'll get there. It's a long. This island is smaller than the last one, but it feels just as big. There's a Scottish flag. Oh. See your heart. My command storage. Maybe in there. Admiralty. There was a PLU hut down here. Somewhere. It's Admiralty 2. Sure it's here. Command storage, printing, key storage. Sail hut. Ops. Oh, there's no door on this place. Is this not the... Why is there no door? Yeah, I think I'd be far too lucky for it to be in a box in here. There's no everybody sleeping. Voyage logs. Please submit voyage logs to the mailbox between the sail hut and key storage. That one there. Can't see. Important information for keys. If any new doors are made and have keys made, please be sure to notify an Admiralty person. Or put the master key within the key storage box. Okay. What's up here anyway? Well, have a look. Does this let water in? So annoying, isn't it? I think if the devs created a roof piece, it would automatically stop rain coming through. Same in GTA. Same in a lot of games, I think. Just the way it goes. Everyone's resting, putting the hours in. Last 48 hours or so. So was that the doorway inside but on the lower floor? Does it go straight through the floor as well? That's a shame. It's a really good space as well, but it's not reusable, is it, with the rain coming through? A little bit awkward. It's the same with those houses that were near the PLU building in 5.5 that we was going to use, but yeah, unfortunately, when it rained, all the water came in. Yeah, I think the jackets need to be specially made to get the medal on it. That's why TK got it for me yesterday. I did have a spare one, but I don't know. Whoever killed me, I don't know what they've done with my stuff. It must be somewhere. So, Trade War Docks Warehouse. So where does this go? Huge area. Have to run everywhere. It'll take you half an hour to get to anywhere. Dee. Let's have a look in here. Never know. I have a feeling. Because I know where I was sleeping last night. I was sleeping in that hut I went into after I got my uniform. So I'm thinking could be in a box there. Go back and have a look. I don't think there is any other boxes. It's like, how do you RP that though? I was sleeping here last night. but went out with my uniform on and lost my uniform. I was out, but why would my uniform still be there? Ba, 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 ba. I think Rose Kalani can get stuff, but she's not around. People get horsey books. See if we get some ammunition down here, maybe.
Commodore.
Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Vega is kind. Okay. Okay. Nothing there.
Oh, Commodore Smythe, do you miss something?
No, I'm just kind of thinking, because let's say in theory I was sleeping here last night in that bunkhouse over there, and I kind of lost all my clothes, and I got back here again. If someone picked up all my belongings from in there, would they have put them somewhere around here? Is there some type of other storage area?
And do you know what kind of belongs you had?
Oh, well, 2 sets of uniform, or buckets, 2 pistols, hammer, some food, scissors, pickaxe.
Well, those basic stuff you can get.
No,
free
it's a jacket. It's a jacket I'm after.
jacket of.
Yeah, there's 2 jackets. In all of that, obviously the Commodore's jacket.
I have not seen any single. Well, apparently there's no any boxes here than
No.
the one that I saw it for.
No, I did check earlier, but just thought if someone maybe have picked up the bag and put my belongings somewhere else.
Usually, if you were.
I'm not sure if someone did pick it up, and if they.
Yeah, I think you might have been lost, those, unfortunately.
Trying to think who. Not seen the Master Chief around today, no.
No, he had not. He was yesterday around.
Yes, no, he's the one who got me the jacket. As I say, he went upstairs and got me that, but. I'm thinking maybe only the Master Chief can actually stitch the jacket due to the nature of it. So, but no, just wanted to double check it. Maybe wouldn't have been put somewhere else. Get some pistol ammo as well. One. Do 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 do. Well staff. Okay.
But yeah, unfortunately, there's none of those. Yeah, you need to find the high command or the master chief. They can provide the new one for you.
No, it's fine. So just while exploring around the island, I just thought potentially, maybe, hopefully, but obviously not. Someone didn't pick up the bag, or they have and put it elsewhere for safekeeping. But yeah, it could be anywhere, as you say. But that's fine. I was just concerned as well, obviously having a Commodore's uniform lying around. If someone decided to mess around,
Yeah,
so to speak. So
yeah, I haven't not even seen a single special uniform, either the admiral one either.
no, I think it's maybe something Master Chief has to stitch himself.
Yep.
At the time, but okay. Well, if you see him, I'm not sure if he's around today. Let him know.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's sleeping over there, but
Yes, yeah, no, that's fine.
I
But,
get it. You need something.
Bullets for the gun.
Which gun?
Yep.
The flintlock. It's right over there on the floor.
I'll need to pick up some of those as well, actually.
There. Right next to the door. That one.
How long before do you think you'll be creating heavy armor? Just usually I have a
Currently, we don't have anybody who has specialized. I think maybe the shadow.
Yes, no, that's
I
right.
think maybe if we may be lucky, maybe tomorrow. Unluckily, maybe 2 or 3 days later.
Okay. No.
Nobody have a play heavy. Nobody have a plate armor. So
No. I didn't. I knew it wasn't kind of available as yet. It's just usually I wear a heavy glove on my other hand, so I don't lose it. So.
Well, if you have money, you can buy those plate armor by those traders in the trade.
Down at the trade dock. Get them, can you?
Yeah, those standing traders, very silent. They selling those heavy armor.
You've only got 5 silver. Do you know how much they are?
I don't know because I have not needed those heavy armors.
Thank you. Okay. Other than that, are you well? You
I'm very good. Just a little bit got fat during this time in the London.
It's been a long time, isn't it? It's
just a roughly year.
It's
roughly a year with the more cannon doing in the London, providing to the other areas in the world where the Royal Navy needed as well.
Well, as long as it's been keeping busy, that's good. Okay, well,
yeah.
I suppose I'll go and stretch my legs again and try and see if we can work out how much these gloves are.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things to explore on this island, even
no.
a little secret as well.
No, I've been between here and the HQ, kind of, so that's about it. But I'll grab some ammo though before I disappear because I need some of those for my pistols.
Yeah, pick any ammunition what you need. Also scissors and sextant and so on if you need those.
Do we have any books yet? Have they been delivered, or what? Do you know what the situation is with the captaincy books?
Which books?
So
far I have only bought yesterday I bought only the crafting books only.
No, that's the important one. So.
But yeah, I have not bought any like captaincy or other things.
No, that's fine. I'm sure that'll get distributed.
Because we have not got the budget for the log.
Ah, yes. Holding on to those purse strings.
Yep.
So you can go buy 100 rhinos or 1,000 penguins or something. I don't know.
Yep. We don't have even those ones yet. Only those couple horses and so far.
Well, those couple of horses certainly helped, don't they? I
Oh,
assume.
by the way, have you seen by the way have
Excuse
you
me,
seen
Chase?
those horses? How they acting? By the
No.
You can grab some simple bullets out of that.
I will show you. Look this.
Bloody hell. Why are they so fast? I think that's...
Yeah, so these
That's-
are like quite like a lightning fast.
They are extremely fast. Are these more for speed opposed to carrying weight, I suppose?
I don't know, but apparently they are going to way too fast now.
Yeah, that's certainly get you to where you need to get to very, very quickly. That's super quick.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, so far nobody have a personal horses now.
No. I believe that no one will. It'll be kind of departmental kind of horses, so which is fine. I have to get used to running around again, but I'm sure that will change over time for certain individuals, you would think.
Yep.
But okay, right. Well, I won't keep you, because what time do you finish today? Is it coming up to your clocking off time?
I have no idea. Today is my very first like non-work, no work nightmares tonight. So
a little bit later. Not too late though. You want to burn that burn that
same
candle at
for the
both ends.
tomorrow as well.
Absolutely. Okay, right. I'll bid you farewell, and I shall speak to you soon, I hope.
Yeah.
Thank you very
And also, if you want to talk with the Master Cafe about your vessels, he is going to be also here as well if you need him.
Well, I know. I think like 4th or 5th in the queue or something, but there's no immediate rush, of course. But when's he around? Usually.
I think he should be around now, but now he's now in the Noble Island with the Secretary and some of the people, because the logistic personnels need to get like a little bit like education that we can craft the best for the.
No, absolutely.
But it's only for the logistic so far.
Yes. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll chase him down at some point. But no, he's also going to be busy. Anyway, so
I think he will be back in 31 minutes later.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to talk about your new vessel.
And it's down here, is it? Yeah, it's down here. It does the ships. Yeah.
The warehouse and the shipyard.
Okay. Mental note on that.
So we are going to be in the one place from this moment.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? So and keep all control of the materials probably a bit better that way. You haven't got as far to run when you need to restock either. So, but no, good to know. It's all down here. Logistics under the shipyard.
Yeah, and the warehouse is a little bit slow, very slowly coming up as well.
Is that one of our ships coming in just now? Is it? Is that Tulliver?
Yeah, I see the Navy sails on them. Probably resources, more resources are coming.
Excellent. Okay. Right. Well, I won't keep you. Thank you again. I'll grab some bullets and
thank you.
Take it from there. Have a good day.
Enjoy your day, Commodore Smythe.
Yes, I shall try. Thank you.
I think the Secretary Ferguson might speak with you.
Oh, it's probably after you. How you doing, Secretary Ferguson? You well? You were keeping busy, sir? Oh. Hey. There you go. Hello? Can you hear me? Why's nothing working? Ah, can you hear me? You there, sir?
Come on.
Ah.
There
we go. There we are, getting there. Yeah, that's salt out the old ears. How are you doing, sir? You well?
Doing alright. I just running around.
Ah, you just woken up, or you been around for half? It's a stupid question, wasn't it? Have you been off the island though? Is the question.
Once I went to the Nope Island. That's about all I managed.
Oh, for God's sake! You need to get out there, sir, before it, you know, all gets too busy and frantic, you know.
Is this one of our? This was the Admiral and Captain Percy being back.
Percy, well, new captain,
Percy
I assume.
Wilkes?
No, I've only seen
No.
One of our
that's the ship
captains.
went out. I think it's the Admiral, Captain Wilkes, and the Vice Admiral on that ship.
Ah, okay. Hopefully not too many issues with those. Just one quick question, sir. You don't know how I can get hold of my jacket, do you? My Commodore jacket. It's got the medal on. You know, Master Chief got me one yesterday. I'm not sure if he's the only one that can actually sew it, or whether there's a.
I'm unsure.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'll track him down and see if I can find him. Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and grab some bullets and keep on investigating around. I won't be around for too long this evening, unfortunately. So I shall let you carry on, sir. It's good to see you, and I shall speak to you soon. All right. Let's go and grab this. Nope. Want that. Oh God, open up. Can I not get in this? No, I can't get in this. There's no pistol ammo in there, that's all. Oh, it's this little one here. Duh. .22 is fine. Right, we'll go and see if we can find some gloves. Don't think I'll have enough money though. I'll be surprised if I can get gloves for 5 silver. Looks like my phone is ringing as well. Where's the best place to hide around here, do you think? Here. Let's do this for a second. 1 second, chat. I shall be... Oops. Not my cup over then. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Right, sorry about that. Right. We shall go down here. Try and find the armor seller, whoever that is. Just turn it down a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Ba-ba. Boo-boo-boo. Don't know where I'm looking though. It's the captain, the armor smith.
Take your time. Just not
Navy
all of
market. I need. This is just Navy stuff, isn't it? Special.
There's nothing quite like the feel of a brush in your hand.
Can't even do it. Don't think there's anything down here. Someone's sleeping up. The people sleeping up there. Whose are these rafts? Making a mess. Yeah. It's a sleeping area. Ba, 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 ba. Good day.
Hey, Mrs. E. They look really posh, don't they?
Look really posh, don't they? It's the only time you can walk around a trade dock and not worry about getting kidnapped. See what's up here. All these people.
But that way it makes it easier for him to tally it all on one ledger instead of doing separate payments.
Builder,
fantastic.
captain.
We're going to start unloading the ship now.
Well, well, well.
All right.
So you
Excellent
think you're
work.
a better captain.
You're ugly. Go away.
Take care.
Wow.
You're quite rude, these Navymen.
Yeah, that was a bit uncalled for. But that's just some more of that passive aggression that I was talking about, Norman. It's an odd
One
style.
true gold. Eh.
That's all for now.
I'm actually, I can't find it. Me and books. Me and books.
Artillery. What does he sell?
Let me show you the
I
rope.
can say, I think it's right here.
I need.
Yep, it's 10 silver.
Winds at your back.
That's much better
Does
than
he,
I thought.
What I know, you
I
want to hear.
need. Issuing a reload overdrive training guide. 5 silver. So need rally the troops. Captain's handbook.
We should probably consider
Hmm.
buying
Don't be a stranger. I
some of
always
the
have more to
Smith
tell.
books as well.
All these people got money. Good day.
And a good day to you too.
Trade will be closed for 1 hour. It was at 10:30. Half an hour ago. I prefer the look of the 5.5 trade dock. This is... It's maybe that big wall there. It's kind of... It's a bit wally.
I
Doodle-doo-doo. Good day. I think it was about to shoot me then. Right. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba, 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 ba. Actually, does it? Okay. Fine. That's so rude. Company. It just says your company. Don't think it actually says who. I wonder who killed me. I can't ever work this out. 855, 877. It's the most recent at the bottom. Bill Smythe, level 1 was killed. Level 1? What? No trespass. Why is it level 1? I wasn't level 1. I was like level... Well, you're 50, aren't you? This is quite a small... Get a galleon in there. Got it. Birdie, birdie. Actually. Goes on there. What's that noise? Oh, look, there's his... Has he called it the Billycock again, has he? Bad luck naming the same ship twice. New season though, so probably get away with it. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, Secretary. How are you? Oh. uh. Is that?
Let's see, can you hear me now?
Ah, there we are. Hey, synchronized ear scratching. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, get there eventually. Yeah, so sea air is quite thick here, isn't it?
Yes, yes, quite so.
Hmm. How's it getting on? We'll keep getting
Pretty
lost.
Well, pretty well.
I keep going to dead ends.
My best advice for getting familiar with the island is literally just to run around and get lost and find your way back.
Well, I'm doing that well, so I'll have this down in no time. But yeah. So what's this plate?
I'm just.
Do you know what's going here?
I don't know. No idea.
Ah, well, another surprise waiting.
You haven't seen Dobby, have you?
No. I don't think I've seen him today or yesterday, actually. Don't think. No. Certainly not seen him recently, so, yeah, good luck on finding him. Is he awake, is he? Well, keep an eye out for him if he is.
Yes, I do believe he should be awake. If you see him, can you please tell him to come find me? I need his services.
Where will you be, roughly, do you think? Probably looking for him all over the place.
Either I will be up at high command or down by trade.
Okay. You've not seen the Master Chief today?
No.
Is there a mailbox for him? Do you know? Or any way to leave a message for him?
I mean, you can try up by high command and see if he has a mailbox up there.
I only saw one mailbox for the ship logs. That was it. Well, can I ask you if you see him at some point? Probably maybe tomorrow, or see. I'm not sure how long you're around for this evening. But yeah, just my jacket replacement. I think he can stitch it. Only he can stitch it. It's the Admiral's jacket, which I need. That has the.
I mean, if he can, and he's the only one that can, I'll tell him to make a bunch of them, just so that we have a backup.
No, I'm not sure where all my gear went. There's obviously uniform that's gone missing of a high rank, so I was tracking that down, but yeah, I'm not sure where that's disappeared to. I was just a bit concerned that maybe someone's picked it up and may start masquerading or potentially sell it. Yeah. Never trust it, especially with all these new cadets.
When you got your paperwork in order, did you get a new oath to sign?
Yes, yeah, the instructor gave me one.
Good.
I lost all my clothes at that point, so I assume that was what was needing.
And I did tell lead instructor Demoman to press it to the cadets that if they see somebody dressed as a civilian, to talk to them.
No, absolutely. Yeah. It's just polite anyway, isn't it? But certainly if they're on the island, you know as well as anybody that they could be up to anything.
Aye. I do believe that I also told her to tell them that if they didn't, and I found out about it and found out who it was, I would send them to pick celery from the island.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yep.
Do we have celery? Question mark.
Yes, we do, but you only get like 1 or 2.
Oh God, so go and collect 100 celery sticks. Off you go. Okay, easy.
Yep.
Not quite. Okay.
Pretty much.
Excellent. Yeah, this island seems bigger than the last one. For some reason, though.
It is. It is in some ways.
A lot more running. I think it's a lack of horsey. Although
don't worry, I believe that Master Key is definitely working on getting horses.
Although Master Sawyer, he actually showed me one of the horses down at logistics. Very quick, shall we say?
Yes, apparently one of them had decided to be possessed by a speed demon.
Yes, that was quite impressive that he actually stayed on it, stopped it, but he did. So yeah, good luck with that horse. I think one I'll give a miss.
That is true. That is true.
Okay.
Yes, I should go find Dobby because
Yes.
I have a lot of things that I need.
Well, I'm just going to walk down to the PLU area. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Ollie Lugerson or Mr. Man. I'm not sure if they're around at all, but just walk down there and see what's going on.
I did see them earlier. I did drag Man with me on an excursion over to D2. He
Okay.
was the one who was interested in me trying to set up the trade deal between the PLU and my husband's company. So I thought it would be good to drag him with me.
Okay. Oh, that was what. Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Yes.
Man mentioned it yesterday about doing a special contract. It said to obviously clear it with trade or whoever, just to make sure it's all above board and at least people know about it. So no, that's fine.
I cleared it with the trade secretaries, and Secretary Crampton was with us when we went out.
Oh, excellent. Nope. More than happy to spread the coin if we can. Certainly on stuff that we need. So yeah, it's all good.
I also believe that, quote unquote, he was going to stack up a amount of oil and fish.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Always comes in handy. Just need somewhere to store all of it, though. That's the thing. So it doesn't get mixed up with other stuff, you know. See it all getting put into one place and all get intermingled, and we end up losing what is being purchased for specific uses, if that makes sense. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, it'll get worked out eventually, but there's no immediate rush for the printing as such.
I mean, kind of, because we're getting quite a lot of paperwork already.
Oh, your department.
Yes, and ops.
So I went out once yesterday. Not much to report. Didn't see much. So
I would still like a report on it, though.
Saw an island and left. There we are. No, actually, I've got no report templates or anything, so I have no idea what is expected from the report. So
I'm sure you can find it up by operations.
Yeah. Are the doors locked? Do I need keys and such as well? So basically, got nothing other than what a cadet has, really,
Yes,
equipment-wise.
you will need keys.
Okay.
You will need keys.
Well, once we get the PLU sorted, get an office sorted, then I'll start inquiring, and then people can just drop the stuff off, or a letter at least to say where to collect the stuff. I know everyone's busy, so I don't want to kind of intrude too much on what people are doing. See more high priority stuff than me getting keys. So, but yeah. But of course, if you
I mean, you could go up there and see if any of the op sector, not secretaries, but clerks are around.
Be quite handy if there's some type of timesheet, you know, for department, you know, like the ops admin, for example, to know when they're around roughly.
I don't know, and I don't know if they have one. I mean, they're just in the process of getting set up there. So,
No, of course.
And it's only temporary.
Yes. Where are they moving to permanently, though?
On top of the hill. If you look straight up there, you can kind of see the foundations.
God, my eyes aren't that good. I'm getting old. All the sea spray, salt's rotting my eyeballs. One moment.
You can try that.
Oh, is that
see it.
I've got a telescope. One moment.
Oh, you do. All right.
But it's stuck in my pocket. One moment. Oh God, I can't even open my pockets. Oh no, do I need to go for his nap?
Try to drag out your sword. And put it back. And now try.
Ah, there we are. There we are. That works, I think. Yeah. Okay. Where are we looking?
Straight up the hill, behind the trees.
Oh, that I was looking at the top of the mountain. So it's strange to put them at the top of the mountain. No, I think I see what you mean. Okay.
Yep, that's foundations. That's where it's going to be set up.
Ah, okay. Well, it's got a nice view as well. Makes a change.
Hey, it does. And
Yeah.
perfect way to glide down.
Who's doing the build?
I believe Miss Mel's.
Ah, is she arrived yet?
She has. She has.
Interesting. It'll be
But I haven't seen her awake yet.
interesting to see what it looks like. Be on the same design as before, is it, or something new? Do you think?
No idea.
Watch this space, as they say.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go. So I'm going to have a quick run down there, see if there's anything down there which shouldn't be or whatever. I have no idea. So go have a look. And if I see Master Dobby, I shall let him know. Or after him. And yeah, hopefully you can catch him at some point.
That would be perfect. Thank you, Commando.
Thank you very much, Secretary. Speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon.
Music's finished. Music's finished, chat. Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, God, there's no steps here. Am I going to break my legs, do you think?
Be very careful.
What
you may find easier is this side over here.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, I jumped over this, getting up here. I keep getting lost. I keep hitting dead ends, so I'm doing my
Unfortunately,
familiarization.
Secretary Davenport only just started this hospital 20 minutes ago, so accessibility with stairs is still to come.
Hey, you've got a building at least. That's good going. Good start.
Thank you.
How's
your planning for the PLU going?
Slow. It's also obviously same as yourself, I suppose. There's no building, to put anything. I believe Logerson has got a tiki hut at HQ. Actually has, because I've seen it. Where he's got a few of the books printed out ready. So once we get, a building like that, at least somewhere we can get a door and a key, transfer it down there and kind of start making the foundations of what's needed. But yeah, it's going to be I think it's going to be a good week or so before we can actually get all the building essentials, because it's not high priority compared to obviously like the hospital and the kitchen and such. So they're obviously going to come first, aren't they? See HQ as well.
Imagine for you, a lot of it is secure storage. Like I'm assuming even from these early days, you probably get information about who's out where on the seas, who's looking for a privateer's mark, and
Yeah. No, we're starting to get little bits, not too much. So there's only I suppose 3 of us really working as part of the PLU, Logerson and Mann. So I know they're out regularly, but it's a lot of kind of resource gathering more than stopping ships and such. So, but yeah, there's little bits coming in, but thankfully nothing too urgent at this time. But we'll see how it goes in the next week or so. I'm sure that'll change.
It'll certainly be interesting to see once the main fleet leaves back for London and these seas become a little bit more dangerous. It will definitely be interesting to see how things go.
No, it's it's got a different feeling this time. So yeah, I think it's going to be a bit more different than before, at least, which is good. New location, new surroundings, and new people to deal with. So it's a bit of an adventure.
It certainly feels a lot more organised. Like I feel like, although resource-wise we were struggling in it all, organisationally, I think every department seems to have people that are really on the ball to really hit the ground running with all the paperwork, the planning, every like little bits of pieces. They're all in their place.
No, it certainly has everything there that we need. Just need to get people learned with what they need to know of the more specialist skills, really. That obviously takes time. You just don't learn that in a day anyway, do you? So I think once we get over that hurdle, then as you say, with everything else being done and ready, it'll just be a case of getting stuff built, and that's it. Because usually it's getting stuff built, you know, new rules being made and new regulations being handed out at the same time, and everyone's getting confused and stuff. They certainly don't seem to don't seem to have that this time, which is good. But say it's only my second shift on duty, so I've not really dived into the detail as such. But overall, yep, completely agree.
I think with trade up and running today as well, this was the first day trade was open. Like I know civilians are obviously they're not going to be much more ahead than us, but just that source of people coming in, that's going to, I think, speed us up greatly. And this week ahead, we should be in a good position as the Navy.
No, absolutely. I think the trade opened about an hour ago, did it? Or no, I think it took a break, but no, it's down now. It's look pretty busy out there, so yeah, be interesting to see what stuff people start bringing in. How much stuff is worth, in fact. It's like I was going to buy a glove, a metal glove, to protect this good hand, but it's 1 gold they're selling it for. The local traders, expensive. I've only got 5 silver.
I don't think they know what Navy sailors earn. Like, we don't even have a payoff yet. We don't have the money for that sort of thing.
Going to say, I think it's going to be about 4 or 5 weeks before we start getting any sort of wages come through, as per usual. But hey, we're not here for the money, are we? Because certainly you're not going to retire on anything that they're going to give us on a deployment.
We make do on whatever the Navy can provide.
That's if you survive to the end of it, which hopefully most people will. Which we shall see. We shall see. Okay. Well, I'm going to do my final walk up to the PLU area to see if anything has changed up there, and then I'll probably head off for the evening, I think. They can't take a ship out due to nightmares, and let you carry on getting yourself sorted. But it's good to chat to you again, and yeah, hopefully when I come back tomorrow, there'll be a big hospital here.
With a bit of luck.
Yeah, well, can but wish. Right, I'm going to drop down here, is it? And not break my legs, hopefully. Toodaloo. Right. Dover! Hello. How you doing, mate? You doing well?
What the fuck?
Bloody hell, that horse.
What the hell?
Horse is ridiculous. The horse is ridiculous. That's so fast, that horse. I think they need to debuff the horse. Debuff the horse. I'm assuming they can debuff the horse, because that's going to be a bit of an issue. I saw the ship come in, but yeah, that's too much of a matter to be, oh, there's the Admiral and that come back and Kriegor's on there, so I'm just going to have a run round. But yeah, my uniform, I'm not sure who killed me. I think it must have been someone in high command, because I put it in high command chat. I needed to change my character, but all my stuff's gone missing, so I need another jacket. And there's no door on the Tiki Hut at HQ for the PLU stuff, so anyone can walk in there and steal it. Deal. So this has been emptied out. He's taking his ship out. Who is taking his ship out? Unless you need to log back in. No, you don't need to log back in because you've got stuff to do anyway. So obviously I would have chatted to you in character, but that can wait. There's no kind of immediate rush. Check the bookshelves, see 10 applications, welcome books, let's mark. Yeah, I saw the books, yeah. Make sure you level up at least a level or 2. I've asked for a door and a key. Yes, it's safe enough up there. Yeah, I just need to track down, I think Master Chief is the only one who can make my jacket. I think he needs to spawn it in. Yeah, the level thing is why you got yeeted off the ship yesterday. We're level 1, so they get. So if there's level 2, we got yeeted into the sea. I have 20 if you ever. I have 20 if you will be near our command and discovering. Let's see what this bell is. Then I'll head up there. It's up here.
Someone mentioned Lieutenant Wallace was taking a ship out. You may not be able to hear him.
Who's on the line?
Yes, if you can hear me, I was planning to take a ship out. I just hadn't literally made it out of high command area yet. But I was planning to take a voyage out, so I guess this solves the problem of ringing the bell.
No, you should have used one of them arses.
A problem is a benefit.
Yeah, we need flint very much as well, so I can focus on the flint with some wood on the side, and you can get the thatch. Your voice cut off.
Oh, hello, gentlemen. Are you doing well?
Yes, sir.
Bloody hell.
Good, good.
Yeah, good to see you, sir. You just
Yes,
snuck up there.
absolutely. Always sneaking around.
Commodore Smythe, are you planning on going out?
Not now, unfortunately. It's a bit late.
Commodore
but,
Smythe, are you planning on going out?
He heard us.
Okay.
This is
Thank you,
yes.
Secretary.
We need to do the old bucket holding trick. But no, it's a bit late for me, unfortunately. So yeah, you two. Can you hear me, sir? Obviously not.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
I
was
can
whispering.
Hear you, Commodore.
Yeah.
I believe Lieutenant Sawyer, he can hear you, but you cannot hear him.
Oh God. Is that my ears or is that his mouth? I always get confused.
Commodore Smythe says,
I'm not
Commodore
sure.
Smythe congratulates you on hitting your first landmass.
Hey, probably not too far from the truth.
No comments. No comments. No.
Oh yeah. Reset.
All right. Well, if you want to go and dismiss yourself, you can. Block A, are you going out?
Not right this second, no.
Okay. Just wanted to check. It'll be Sawyer and myself.
I'm just got back. Yeah, you guys can take the next ship out, please.
Yep.
All right, I'll take the
All right,
first ship
Sawyer.
down there. I don't know which one it is.
All right, the line to my right, your left. Head down to the first ship and start signing out there, please.
Sir, I
Dismissed.
don't have time.
Oh, you're right. I didn't check the times. That's silly of me. All right, step away if you do not have time. Time is about, I'd say, like, I don't know, an hour and a half. Sorry about that, Ash.
If you could not hear Lieutenant Sawyer, expected voyage time is about an hour and a half, primarily for resources. One voyage will be going out for thatch, and the other voyage primarily for flint and wood.
Right, better go to HQ because Kriegor's up there. So
from parade, and then yes, collapse the lines. Let's get this tidied up.
Come on now, step to
Captain
it. Drake, dress the line. Keep going.
I was about to
All the
take
way to
the
the other
billy
side.
coke out on the maiden voyage. Did you have any to spare?
Oh well, we can transition the voyage to go on your ship, sir, if you'd like. If you'd like to do another resource voyage, that was our primary objective.
I'm going to sneak away.
As much as yes, we can do another resource, and it would be good to have you.
Go this way. Then I'm going to leg it. Have a good night, Dover. I'll be finishing soon. It's very early, but until we get the PLU up and running, or at least the ability to actually start working on the PLU, it's going to be a bit hit and miss. Could have tried to take a ship out earlier, but I was obviously sorting out my character and stuff, so... let me... Is it those steps? It's not those steps. I think it's this way, isn't it? I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. Flag. It's maiden voyage of the Billycock.
Armored up.
Oh, how you doing? Is he up here? He's not up here. Oh, 1 minute. Standing here. Do this. Second.
Oh, hello, Commodore.
Right, there we are. Mr. Lawgerson, how you doing, sir?
Good, sir. I just got done. I was getting ready to take a nap, but I just got done running the 10 copies of Letter of Marque, 10 copies of the application, 10 copies of the welcome, and I've got all the hard books that we actually keep in a book format, not our wall hangers. The master copies are in your left filing cabinet there, marked as originals, do not remove outside of yourself, the master or one of the LTs, and then the right one will be the one we run all of our copies off of, and all copies that will be distributed. Actually, Shipmate Webster here was nice enough to get this set up for us when I was in need of a place to work yesterday. He was amazing.
Thank you very much. No, appreciate that. Give us somewhere with a roof over our head. We can at least get a bookcase. No, it's very much appreciated, Mr. Webster.
Well, hopefully you won't have to stay here too long. I'm currently working on getting the high command set up by tomorrow. Because it's killing me over here.
We should have our building shortly after that.
Yeah, so see the hospital's got a prefab up, so that's progress at least. So yeah, it's starting to come together slowly, but as expected. So no, that's no, it's good work both, and certainly Logan for the books, getting those put together. But yeah, it'd be good to start getting a PLU building put together. I'll start chasing up the ship. But
did you know the protocols for keys?
no, I've no keys, no books, no report templates, and I have nothing. So I am a cadet in.
Somebody stole his coat as well, midshipmate.
Yeah,
He's missing his Commodore's coat. Somebody decided to walk off with it on him.
It's Master's mate.
Oh, I just saw your bars, Mr. Webster. I didn't see it before. My apologies, Master's mate
Quite
Webster.
all right.
Yeah, he's going up in the world.
Get used to the stripes there. It's okay. I've been called a cadet 3 times, even though
I went
very
down
much
from
not.
the world. I went from a master to a master's mate
Hey,
because of a guinea pig.
Hey, that is going up in the world. Not having that extra responsibility, that's going up in the world.
I don't think I have any less responsibility at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. But no, in more serious terms, let me get you those keys. But the protocol of sorts is any master keys that you make, just send them up to the Admiralty mailbox with a note stating what it's for.
Oh,
and
where's that mailbox? Is that on the Tiki?
Oh, it's not set up yet.
Well, can't make keys anyway, so it makes a difference.
First.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Master Kalani.
Oh.
Oh, yes, hello.
Oh.
Commodore Smythe, I was just looking for you.
Ah, you found me. How are you? Good to see you.
Doing quite well, thank you very much. And I'm glad to see you on this deployment as well. I've a message from Secretary Davenport.
Ah, okay. I've not seen him yet. I've done something wrong.
No, you haven't. In fact, you'll probably be quite excited about the news he wanted me to share. He was stating you can receive a prefabrication from logistics and set it up in where PLU will eventually be if you want to go ahead and get that started and squared away over there, just to make your presence known for whenever the privateers are coming around.
Okay, so we've got...
Kalani, you're trying to make a grown man cry with joy, because I'm about to right now. It's so hot.
She's just the best.
Yeah, that is good news.
She is.
Best person ever.
So we have prefabs down there now, do we?
We should, yes. You might have to put in a requisition with either Quartermaster Sawyer or Quartermaster Vega. That being said, they are currently doing some consistent expeditions out to what a lot of people like to call Nope Islands.
Okay.
To get some extra wisdom so that they can have get the more sophisticated items built. But I believe they have made it to prefabrications.
Right, okay. Well, I'll run down there after I've finished speaking with Mr. Webster there and Logerson. I'll speak to you first, Logerson, first, because I know you need to leave, so if there's anything else that you need. Kalani, can you get hold of any jackets? I.e., Admiralty jackets? Because my one's gone missing.
Do you? Be able
to. I need this jacket replacing. This is not the Commodore's jacket. I need the one with the medal, which is the Admiral's jacket. Believe only certain people.
In his suitcase on the docks.
Or even logistics can keep hold of. I'm not sure if logistics can keep a hold of a couple locked away in emergencies.
I know we don't have any in logistics at the moment. That might be a Vice Admiral Haggerty or Secretary Brampton question.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I've bothered enough people with it, so I'm sure I'll get one eventually. But yeah, it'd be good to get the correct uniform on, of course, so not confusing people, especially with the new cadets running around. And yeah, my one has gone missing, so not sure who stored it away somewhere safe, hopefully, or someone has stolen it and there's a Commodore's uniform, or 2 uniforms taken off my person. So yeah, just in case there's anyone sneaking around in Commodore's uniforms, there should only be me in it. So if you see anyone else wearing one, then question them why they're wearing it, because they may not be Navy.
Nice.
Of course. I will be sure to let them know.
Excellent.
The only thing I could add to that's I highly recommend how do I say it, putting acquiring some pages to
Yes,
make
I've talked to him
yourself a
about
bit
his morning
more
exercise
than
routine
one, yeah.
to get healthier, as it were, to avoid unfortunate circumstances.
at
So
least
like you getting
one
blown off the
at the
deck like
moment.
yesterday.
Yeah, don't want to do that. Don't
you
want to do
remember
that
that
trip
incident,
again. Yeah. Well, it's good to know. I probably won't be able to do it tomorrow, but Thursday potentially.
Ooh, the
So
problem is, sir, if you go to sleep before you take time to stop and 30 seconds to think about being a little healthier or something, you may wake up in the same position again.
well, as long as I've got my clothes on, that's fine. I can hitch a ride back from the Freeport, but yeah, I can't do anything about it now, unfortunately. It's just the way it goes.
Well, no. Your sleeping self would be there as well, sir.
What do you mean?
Pickpocketed by passerbys. It's something with the shimmer.
Oh, no, okay. So yeah, well, next time I go out, I'll make sure it's on a Nope Island trip. Is probably the way to go then, if that's the case.
Okay, I'll help him with it.
Yeah.
That's just me. I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
You
say
have had a royal oath as well, right?
yes. Yeah, the instructor gave that to me today. So that's fine. Okay. Okay, Master Kalani, was you needing me for anything else? I know you're very busy, so I'm not going to keep you held up there. But yes, if you do can get hold of a jacket and see Mr. Logerson, or put it somewhere that I can get access to it, that'd be appreciated. But it says a few people have asked anyway, so I'm sure the word has got around that one's needed.
I don't believe I need you for anything else. So I do know that Secretary Davenport was going to connect with you at some point. He is currently away for nightmares. So with that, I will see what I can find regarding a jacket.
Ah, yes, perfect. Very much appreciated, and thank you for the good news.
You are most welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Ah, okay. One moment.
Is it? Oh, you're looking healthier already, sir. That should solve your situation. Wouldn't you agree, Master's Mate? Already looking a little
definitely.
Well,
Yes.
I just for the record, I actually did that yesterday. Before.
Oh.
So.
Yes. Before you had your the doctor did the leg lengthening surgery for you.
No. When I
part of the recovery.
When I first arrived, I did that,
Oh.
and then went on the ship, and it still happened. So I don't think that's the issue. Oh, what was the issue? Gave me Master's Mate.
Want to note that one then, Master's Mate? Because he had the situation you were attempting to avoid yesterday, and he had tried our solution.
Huh.
It sounds like you're working with the London in charge of it, so.
I might just address or send a express delivery of a note to London.
Probably a good idea. The fastest Falcon we have.
Okay, I'll do that. Any master keys you create, there is a key hut. You now have keys to it. Just create a folder for a PLU and just put them in that.
Ah, perfect. No. So I'll get access to the key press.
Oh yes, you should have it right now as well. If you walk over this way.
Oh, not that one. Not that one. This one.
Just sleeping.
How about this one? There we go. Okay.
Okay, so key storage. What's this one? Oh, it's a printing.
Printing press. Right. And any storage, if you need extra storage, there's a storage shed down there.
Ah, so just create a folder in this bookcase, yeah.
Yes.
That's just me, Webster. Where would we requisition a printing press as well to go into the PLU once we have the building in place a little bit later? Would that be logistics or operations?
That would be logistics.
That controls us. Okay, that's what I thought, but with it being so lock and key up here with it, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, all the ones that we have right now, what came from London with us. So hopefully now that people will, you know, start to go wise, we'll be able to do make ours. So.
Yeah, now that
all
the
right,
travel
I will
pods
leave you
wore
to
off.
it then. I have to go do some get some things done to see what's needed for the HC building up there. So.
Very good, and thanks again for your assistance. It's not gone unnoticed as per usual. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. If you need anything, just flag me down, or even Rose. She usually sees me, so she'll tell me.
Just a suggestion. I know it's difficult, but maybe would it be possible to put like a time notice up of when roughly admin's available? I know it's very difficult. We have to do the same with PLU, but yeah, just the name of people on the admin and their rough availability for the day.
Yes, I will try to get that sorted out by tomorrow. Currently, I'm the only one when everyone's gone, so I'm here most of the day. But
no,
I'll try to get times down.
No,
He's been a godsend, sir. Himself and Miss Rose trying to get things organized and things found.
No, absolutely. It's just in case of any kind of emergencies. At least if we know you're here or not, then to a rough degree,
Of course, and it should be much better when the HC building is up by tomorrow. But I will try to have a note down.
Yeah. No immediate rush. I know you're busy, so it's just a suggestion. That's all.
No, it's a good suggestion too. So
yeah,
it is a good idea actually.
Okay, we won't keep you any.
And then if you would like a mailbox,
yeah, we'll need a mailbox for the PLU, won't we? I guess we'll have to put that indoors.
I can see about once we have the building up, either this evening or I'll be up bright-eyed in Bushy-Tail again tomorrow. I can see about requesting through logistics a lot of the things we need. I know some basic construction, sir, to get some general desks, chairs, seatings, and all that squared away without having to bother them too much now.
Okay, no, that's good. Okay, Webster, off you go. I know you're busy, so I don't want to hold you up unless there's anything else you need off us.
No, I will leave you to it.
Excellent, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I know you need to rush off as well, Logerson. Was there anything else you want to...
5 or 10 minutes free, sir, if we want to step back in there.
Actually, have you got time to run down to logistics and back, see if we can get a thing while you're here?
Yeah, we can run down there.
Have you got time for that?
To make the run, sir?
I can make the run, absolutely.
No,
Before I get
keep up, sir.
lost, though.
I have a little bit of an alternate path I take.
Well, I'll follow you. Follow you. Off you go.
You have to use your ship bike, sir, when we're moving.
Is this as fast as you go?
No, sir. Are you ready?
So much stamina he's got. He's edging away slightly, but not much. Well, not much. Yeah, still got half my stamina left. He's done it. I've done this route before. Hold on. Locuson.
Little too quick, sir?
Yeah, just a bit out of breath, that's all.
I've been running the island for a few days, sir. I got that stamina back really quickly.
I mean,
You'll get it back.
something I need to work on. Right. Oh, bloody hell. What
Good
the?
lord, what in the hell was that?
I have no idea. I think it's sloth magic.
With respect, sir, can I request a Shire, not one of those things if we get a horse?
Yeah, well.
Something that can haul, not something that's going to take me to Spain in one jump?
Yes.
I have a question. Can make it in front of me?
Oh, back here, sir. Hands in front of the doctor.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
He just walked up and, like, stripped. Oh.
Perhaps warn the lady the next time. Let's see if anybody's home, sir.
Okay. She's seen me without pants before. Good productive trip. I will be back. I gotta go think about a sea dog and daycare. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Wonderful.
Well, done that quick.
Start the counter.
Well, that's a
I have
good
a
sign because I
question.
do believe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You surgeon. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just wondering if you have a small storage box. Just like a regular little square something
I can make
or
you
another.
one. I mean, I don't work in
Can
logistics,
you?
but I know how to make them. Yeah, one moment.
Man of very many talents, apparently.
Yeah, he's talented because I cannot.
Well, I can't
there's
make.
a line for the
I can't make anything. Where's all these people come from? It's very busy down here.
We just came back from a mobile.
There's always a line
Ah.
in the warehouse.
Oh,
Master Sawyer.
Ah.
I've been informed by Master Kalani that you have a prefab available for the PLU, authorized of Secretary Davenport.
Excuse me, Quartermaster.
I have only NID one.
Ah.
I have never received the PLU one.
Okay.
Unless you have given for the unless you have give for the Vega or
Sorry, the wind took the end of your
Thank you so very much.
your voice
I
then.
appreciate it.
I said that I have not seen your requisition thing, so that might be given
Oh,
to the
no,
Vega, so
actually, she's actually said as well. I missed that important point out. How do we fill a requisition out? So I can put one in.
just enough that you make just bulk and give to us.
Do you have a note or desk table here I can get a note from?
Oh yeah, in the second floor. Yeah.
Second floor, sir, if you want to follow him. I believe that's what he said.
For how do I say this? Secretary Ferguson.
It's just in this desk here, is it? Can I
Yeah,
get in here?
there's a book now.
There's a blank letter.
Yes.
Vega, not Vega. How much money you need?
Do that.
50 silver. 50 silver.
I mean, like a lot of them.
Hang on, why can't I? I'm so confused.
You
Why?
know what it's for, right?
I've forgotten how to play this damn game. Why can't I write on that?
Sir, well, just, mouse, moving your finger over it, just tap your E muscle, and it'll work.
Why is this not working? Oh my god! Pencil's broke.
I don't blame me. That's
There we are.
the whole hospital.
Pencil is now working. Very good.
Some of those, not all of them. That is a we need cafe for.
21st August 17. Oh, 33. 23.
No!
Hello.
Oh,
Here.
stop him!
Oh.
He always pulls that. Sorry, am I in your way? I can get out of the way.
Oh, so
I've
noticed that if
issues.
someone else puts something in here, it stops your stuff from repairing.
One at a time.
There you go.
Yeah, one at a time. Make a line, please.
Alright, he's doing a requisition for a building at the moment, so he's deep in thought.
So.
Flintlock's repairing the smithy, not the repair bench.
I live here now.
Is that?
I mean,
Help.
Could be worse.
Help.
Oh. It's not working.
There we go.
That's not enough. I
What?
also
That
need
is a
the
50.
books again.
And how much that cost? And how much that cost?
Yep. Yeah.
Has anybody seen the Commodore?
Oh, someone after me.
This one man?
Yes.
Commodore's right here.
I finally found the both of you. So very tired.
Very, very.
Sorry, man. I got snatched by the Admiral to go out on a voyage.
Okay, just need to drop this requisition off. So don't have a post box. Do they have a post box? They don't have a post box.
There is a mailbox right behind you.
That's one goldie
Oh, can't put a folder in.
Been handling, and 5 copies of the other onboarding one we use for teaching new clerks in the PLU. I think we get 5 of each of those made, Mr. Man. We should be good on all of our books initially.
Okay. I also have some things to update you both on.
Oh no.
Just give me one moment.
Okay.
Master Sawyer. Okay, off he goes. I've got a book here. Do you need a book?
Oh, no. I asked him if he had a spot of food.
I'll try again.
No, I was also checking to see if I had a book. I can make one. I had to reuse the book I had some information in.
Okay, and you know if we have
it
an
in my
office
head.
at HQ?
No, I haven't seen anybody in 2 days.
Get off the
Trying
ship.
to find you, and you've been trying to find me, and we keep passing each other. And then oh, hello, Quartermaster.
Sorry, Master.
Yeah.
Quartermaster.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
That requisition is in the mailbox over there.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope. Well, it's a bit basic, but it works. Okay.
Oh yeah, wait. I need 3 more.
Yeah. Sorry. You need to speak to us? Yeah.
Yes. Just I need to tell.
Can we step behind the building here so we're out of earshot of folks?
Yes. I ran into Midshipmate Nexus, informed him of everything I spoke, or that you were spoken to about by the Master Chief, showed him the location for the office, showed him the book I gave you. I have a lead on a company that plans on, I'm letting Oli know, or I'm sorry, brain. Sailor Logerson know about the information.
You're okay to call me Oli. I don't mind as long as the Commodore doesn't.
Absolutely. Don't call him that. No, I'm joking.
I have a lead on a company that it intends to apply for a letter of marque and a potential repair location out in B5 that is willing to take in privateers to repair their ships for pay.
Did they say how? Did they say how much roughly? Do they have an idea on?
No, not at the moment. But I figure that's a problem for another time. Once we actually have privateers in the water, we can kind of go out and touch base with them again if they're still there.
No, I was just interested to see if there's any kind of value of money at the moment with civilians out there.
Not that I'm aware of. The other big thing to pass on to the privateers, because I do remember last deployment we got several questions about it. From Secretary Crampton, cornucopia potions may be brewable by alchemists and may be on sale at free ports this deployment.
Oh,
wonderful.
Yes, and big one, I went on a trip with Secretary De Leon and Secretary Crampton out to Dapper Deals. Dapper Deals is more than willing to sell us oil. Secretary Crampton is perfectly fine with us having a long-term repeating contract with them for oil for the PLU.
Yeah, that's De Leon husband, is it not? That one?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that's...
Actually, that's my company from many, many moons back that I founded and turned over to Mr. Dan.
Yeah, I believe that contract's been accepted, isn't it?
Dan.
Yeah, they've authorized that contract.
Not at the moment.
No, they have. I spoke to the secretary today and said that, there's a shipment been ordered, I believe. So.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful.
I thought it was going to be a little bit later this week because Secretary Crampton said.
Oh, I don't know when it's arriving.
Oh, that's it. They
I'm
can't
not
officially. Well, they were supposed to deliver some things a little bit later today. They were purchased ahead of time, but I don't think contracts can be officially written until a little bit later in the week.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's just verbal handshakes, as it were.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think due to associations, it's gone through like that. So, but keep it quiet, of course. Don't
other
upset
big news.
Wait, De Leon got married. Who did she marry in Dapper Deals?
Liam.
You know, when she's not wearing her uniform, remind me to give her an earful. Not even tell. Liam didn't even send one of his old captains an invite to his wedding. I am shooting that man in the butt with a bow and arrow. Sorry, Commodore. My apologies. Carry on.
Also, big news. I spoke with Harbor Master O'Shea. We have full permission to pull from the Harbor House. Same rules as last deployment.
Ah, good.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So yeah, just we still document it though. Obviously, we take anything just to know what's been taken. So, but that's good to know. I don't envisage a lot other than the initial stocking. That's good work.
That would be our thatch and fiber and hide, sir, for the books as we're printing those. We would just step next door to the war docks instead of running all the way over here with O'Shea's approval.
Yeah,
that's gonna be great.
No, that's good. Good work on that. But yeah, let's just keep it all above the board and just give them a note of what's been taken.
Absolutely. The understanding is that, as I have in the handbook, if supplies are running low at the harbor and in the warehouse, we put in requisition, we wait, and Harbor Master O'Shea was perfectly.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. Busy day you've had, or a couple of days.
Yes.
Yeah, good work.
And
good
then,
work.
man, you know where the High Command is located, correct? The Tiki Village?
Vaguely.
Inside the castle above the war docks?
Yes.
Located next to the red High Command Tiki, you'll see a light sea green Tiki kind of tucked behind it. Little tidy spot. 2 cabinets and a desk in there. That's our office. Currently, that you'll probably find me napping in there later, even.
Yeah, there's no door on there.
Don't get lost.
Meow.
If I don't get
Carlisle,
lost on my way up
how you
there,
doing?
I'll try to make my way up there as quick as possible.
Perfect. All originals are kept in the left bookshelf. The copies were moving to the right once the copies have been run, and then all originals stay in that bookshelf until we're ready to turn them over to High Command and have them archive it so they can't be lost.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can give me 5 and 5 of our 2 internal books, you'll tell the ones that weren't ran. When you glance in there, I would appreciate you so much. I couldn't get it done before Secretary had to run off, and I didn't want to run all the way down to trade with a pocket full of books and all the way back up again.
Gotcha. I can get that taken care of. Yep.
I appreciate you so much.
Okay. Good. So yeah, we've got that requisition in for the prefab. Logan, I've put your name on there just so you can collect that in my absence. You know where, I think you're both aware of kind of where I would like the building to be. So wherever you put the prefab.
Good idea, sir. Perhaps.
Yeah, obviously the prefab can be taken down. Yeah.
What if you put down like a tiki floor for us, sir, like a little foundation piece to mark the exact spot so we don't, because we've spoken about a few different places along that dock, so I'd hate to lay it in the wrong one.
Yeah, well, can I move those ones that are down there, or do I need new ones?
I think you should be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to pick them up, sir. We can run down there and check real quick. Actually, why don't we run over there if you have time, sir? And you can say
I've got
here.
time, but no, you're.
Screw it up, Logerson.
You both okay for time? I'm okay for time.
I've got to run that way to sleep anyway, sir.
Well, yeah, so have I.
Yeah, I have plenty of time.
Do we need anything from here before we go down?
I just have to swing by the mess hall so I don't starve on the way.
Midshipmate Nexus had a very good idea. We should see if we can get a wall put in to direct foot traffic from the captain's village away from the PLU onto the other path.
I don't think I've seen that. You'll have to show me what you mean.
Yeah.
Right. To the canteen. Yeah. How are you finding it? How are you finding it back, Carlisle? You enjoying it? Garrett D. Palmer, thank you much for the follow. Appreciate that. All these people.
We're going to have a bit of a compliment. Yeah, fair enough. Sorry, Secretary. I understand.
Moo moo cows. Moo moo cows.
I know, excited you finally got one.
Interesting what has changed since 4.0. Yes. You ready?
No, there's one hell of a sea of white here.
You both good?
All right. After you, Commodore. I'm good, sir. You good, man?
Yeah, a lot has changed since 4.0. Which is good.
Left, sir. Left, sir.
I also need to speak with Quartermaster Vega about signs for the signpost for the PLU.
Yes. If you need to, just stick a requisition through. I'll see.
Hold on, look like you wanted something to me.
Yeah, we need to get that.
I think we could requisition some stone stairs.
I think so. If we got the materials, of course. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that hill, and if we can just transition right off parade to the PLU, it's just such an easy, secure entrance from the rear.
Oh, I think I pulled a muscle. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so need a signage here for PLU direction anyway. Arrow. Have no idea what to do with Hallow yet.
Suddenly my brain feels a lot smoother over here.
Oh, maybe come help out in the PLU if you want. Dealing with the privateers. Unless you find a full-time job, like the logistics, whatever. Right, so let's see if we can move this. Oh my god, so tired.
Might have to pull the door off first, sir.
These are I
sorry.
think, the ones from our pockets in the care package, aren't they?
No, these were given to me by operations to put down.
I've got one.
Where they got them from, I don't know.
I've got one in my pocket.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I won't worry too. Yeah, you know the drill building. Just think what angle.
Quartermaster Sawyer's coming, sir. I think he has the building.
Oh, look, he's got a horsey. Ah, Quartermaster.
One question, because you just have...
Oh, you went into your pocket, sir.
Because you have made only requisition order for the one supply what?
Oh,
House?
did I? Yeah, well...
It's 3-story prefab,
is it
I believe.
3-story? Oh, no.
That's what you had put in your original correspondence to me, sir, is to get the 3-story building set up.
I do think we should get one of those at some point.
These woodworks, sir, this is what they're using for their workshop.
Well, that'll do us for now, won't it? There's a temporary building.
Sometimes you can snap two of them side by side to make just one a little bit wider.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I think one of those would be good for a outbuilding for us to have PLU staff things for a voyage.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, there'll be a start. So it's
this
not.
will be perfect for getting it started as an office, though, sir.
No,
while we're
absolutely.
getting things sorted.
Yeah, it's got a lockable door, hasn't it?
Aye, sir. Like
Yeah.
I said, it's just like a Quartermaster Sawyer's workshop we just left. Is what he brought us.
Yeah, so we'll pop that down just as a place we can get the bookcase in and lock the door and go to sleep in, whatever, if need be. And yeah, we just need to get signage, quartermaster, stuff like that. So if we put a requisition through for the bits and pieces we need, is that okay?
Yeah, that is just say that's just one supply.
No,
prefab.
yeah, that's all we need because.
No,
sorry, that was my mistake. That was assumption of you only had one available. But any is better than none. So if we can lock the door and start using it for temporary storage and whatnot, once we get access to all the proper building materials and such like, we should be fine. And we'll put through a proper requisition listing exactly what we need. Sure, Mr. Man over there is more than capable. He's very good on the logistics front, along with Loguson here for working out what we need. So yeah, if that's okay. Appreciate you running all the way down here to deliver that.
Alright. Yeah, remember give the proper list next time.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
There we are.
Quartermasters, they're the same at every deployment.
No,
Here you
he's,
go, sir. I'll let you go.
He's right though, isn't he?
I mean, if he really wanted to be a stickler, he could the sticks for lining it up or any of the other stuff, but I don't care.
Oh, is that the path you was on about?
Yes. So the thought was have a wall kind of starting here that leads out and around to the other path, and then we could have like an archway or something on our side towards the end. That way the captain's houses won't interfere with the PLU too much.
Where's the other path start?
It's just one path all the way up.
So, yeah, so this goes right to the captain's houses up here. So you're wanting to have a wall where?
Basically just a kind of on the outer edge, outer left side of the path, going out just around to the other path. And then like we could have an archway or something for us to be able to get in and out of. But essentially create a forced walking path for them so they don't get too close to the build.
So do you remember your original thing about, you wanted to make sure it was more centered? But that path right there, I think that far end is looking better and better. Because then we don't have to deal with it. They come down, come around, go up, and the PLU is down there.
Which way is that facing?
Give me a second.
Is that what?
That's north, sir. Northeast.
Northeast, okay.
So north is the way I'm facing now. Is true north, sir.
Ooh, this is actually also a very good spot. Only bad side to come from is south side, just with confusion on the war dock.
Well, that's what I was saying. If we do use like either.
Oh, sorry, your voice went out of.
Oh, sorry. If we use this little inlet where they've cleaned off and bricked, or up there, that way they can run down that hill and up the trail all they want. The sailors aren't disturbing us if we're built right here.
And it does give us one very large straight area to have the docks for the privateers.
Hmm.
Are we able to move it any farther back to utilize more of this front space? Just really kind of push it right up against the dirt, maybe?
Well, it's only temporary.
I know it's temporary, but I'll be honest, they're sitting out in the middle drives me insane for some reason. Like it's just out of sync, like somebody just dropped something out of their pocket. Being a shipwright, sir, I have to get things somewhat symmetrical. Perfect. And then we can still get a little bit of storage behind, and it looks like it fits in here.
Got no door though, have we? Never mind.
We can make doors, sir.
No, I was hoping. Well, I would have got a key cut and for a saw.
Well, I'll be going to sleep. Perhaps if you have the keys cut, you can leave one in the desk for me up at HQ.
Yeah, I won't be able to do the keys until we get a door.
Later. Yeah, let's see here. One.
Yeah. Need a door on it before I can cut the key. So.
4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. I'm doing some quick counting.
Yeah, no problem.
I need 36 wood floors. Stairs. I'm gonna need 7 sets of stairs just for a backup, and there won't be any doors beyond that front door.
Do we need
to turn this into 3 floors, set of stairs coming up from this side, and then on the second floor the stairs will be on this side, so it'll alternate, and then we can put bookshelves on the second floor. Us clerks can work out at the bottom and put yourself, sir, and midshipmate nexus towards the top.
Do you want to make a secure cupboard to put the 2 bookcases in with a door behind a door?
Actually, if I've got, I'll need second door and 2 wood walls for that, but yeah, I can get it done.
Well, can you put the stairs that way?
Just so we have the ability to kind of section things off, just in case we have to work out of here for a little bit, I'm going to put in for 10 walls and like 2 more doors.
Oh, perfect. Hold on, Commodore. Can you still pick this thing up? Is it too late? Has the for a moment. I just thought of something that may blow your mind. This is the one I think it is from London.
Oh, expand it. Is it? I don't think it is. Maybe it is.
Kind of, yes. Oh no, darn it, it's not.
No, that'd been too easy.
One of the options comes with no plaster wall on it, and with that, I can take that upper level and essentially kick dormers out your sides and out the front. It gives it a little bit more of a mushroom shape, but it would expand that second floor an extra 5 feet all the way around. But this is the wrong one for that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I was.
But say, don't worry too much. This is not going to be this will get ripped down and moved, because it's not gonna stay. This is just allow us to get a door, a lock, somewhere we can work from, and start getting some. We need some signage, big signs, like those over there.
It's a roof over our head.
And then we'll probably build the main building here and the hall, privateer hall, meeting room and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be of a size, but of an efficient size.
I have a few silver. I'll pick up the general wood construction knowledge because I have the availability to do that right now, and just drink the smoothing later to fix myself.
Well, check.
That way I can actually do all the flooring and all that, man. You won't have to worry about it. I'll just go down there and build them up and bring them in the sea.
Well, check with logistics, make sure they've not access to the books or can even get the money for it to buy from the local traders on the trade dock. They can get books from there, but
I'll just slide you the receipts later, sir, once we're up and running and we have our thing open. Well, honestly, sir, what they've been telling us is we have to go see our CO, which would mean I'd come to you and say, Commodore, I need you to go get me these books. And you would look to me, typically go, Logerson, get this man his books. Okay. So I'm just going to go get my books.
No, that's fine. So, let's get a door for that. Once there's a door and I can put a lock on, or you can get someone else to put a lock on if I'm not around. That's fine. Obviously, just make sure there's a key available for me somewhere directly so I can get in. And, we'll just work out this just as a storage. Stick a desk in there, a couple of chairs, of course, if you want to speak with anyone. And then, because the other thing we need is like mortar towers and stuff later on. Probably need 3 of those just to cover this area. One at the far end.
I have no doubt. Yeah. We'll
One
probably have a mortar tower right over here to the right, sir, anyways, because of the war docks.
Yeah, so it'll be
I
one.
wouldn't be surprised if we have more than 3.
Well, it'll be one right at the far end over there, and then one towards the middle, where the angle comes up here.
Do we want?
And one at the far end.
Do we want armoires or bookshelves for our paperwork?
Neither.
Neither. Oh.
Neither. What will be happening when we get the full building? In, sorry, I don't mean to speak out of order with this one. If you had an answer on that differently.
No, go on. Say what it is.
We were going to be. We discovered that the way the London designs the paper trays, they're way more sturdy and hold significantly more paperwork than any of the other options we have. So we'll have some nice tables around the room with letter trays on them, and we'll have all the paperwork filed neatly in those alphabetically and all that. Kind of like we did at the last end of the previous deployment. It was easy to walk in and you didn't get a headache from all the bookshelves.
Well, the paper trays go onto shelves as well. They go onto shelves, so you can actually get tiers of paper trays. So it's not like a loaded. It's not like a loaded desks around a table, around a wall. It's so we can just put like 3 or 4 rows on a wall and get access to those and split the documents easier. But for now, though, I think your question was probably a couple of bookcases. The armoires are quite big and clunky, aren't they? But I'll leave that up to you. Whatever you think is going to be best to start collecting information. But I think we'll have the main building built before we kind of start dealing with privateers and needing all that document space anyway. So I wouldn't be too concerned. But I think for this small building, just a small bookcases may leave us a bit more room. However many.
I'm going to requisition 2 of them just in case we need a second for any reason.
Yeah, no. It's always worth having an extra space there.
We actually have 2.
Oh, do we?
Yes, up in our HQ office right now, we have 2 of them in there. The left one is marked as original copies, and the right one is marked as RAN copies. So we can keep them sorted.
Oh,
I was going to move those down here as soon as we got this set up.
There's a desk as well, isn't there, up there? So.
Aye, sir. Yep. Oh, yeah, man, there's a desk up there with all the materials you need. We just don't have a printing press, and you have to literally pull teeth to get somebody from High Command to open it up and stand there and let you use it for a little while. It's a nightmare. That's why it took me until this morning to get copies made.
You didn't hear this from me, but I can probably get Secretary De Leon to print us out copies. She is my big sister, so.
Oh, wonderful.
Friends in high places.
Well,
yes,
I told
that's
her
how
before
I
if she ended
pulled
up
the strings to
marrying
get
Liam,
Dan.
I told her that would make her family because everybody in the Deals family is family, and if you marry into it, you're family now. And she laughed at me and said, "You think so now? Just wait, those idiots will literally throw themselves in front of pirates for you once you become part of their family. I've seen it happen."
Oh, I'm
I'll
very
pester her,
familiar
too.
with Dapper Dan. He's a good man.
Oh, yes. I kept him on as my personal tailor even after the deployment. I had him sending me trousers at least once a month because I was burning through them.
Okay. Well, making progress slowly but surely, which is good. So yeah, don't get too hung up on locations and whatnot. Just say get somewhere that you can work from. You know, start making notes, leaving books and whatnot, ideas and such. You know, yeah, and we'll replace this building with the proper buildings, and yeah, make it look nice and functional, and yeah, make it somewhere nice to work from.
I can say with confidence, if they gave us the go-ahead now and privateers pulled up behind me and said, "I want to apply," we're ready to handle it now.
I know.
Now we're just cleaning up.
Yeah, well, it's a long time. I wasn't quite expecting the 10-day embargo on that, but hey ho, have to go with the flow, as they say, and yeah, make sure we are ready. But that gives us time to concentrate on this and getting out on the ships as well, without getting bogged down in paperwork. So that's a bonus in itself. So
as well, for my little information book, I'll find a spot to scroll it away in the office, but I'll make copies of it and kind of update them as I get more things to add to it.
yeah, once it's set up, I want to start up a duty log like we had before. Just obviously your name when you was on duty and when you went off, so no, obviously when you're around, and obviously any handover notes. I think it worked quite well when it was used. Unfortunately, some people didn't use it at all, and some people did use it. It was handy for me seeing who's on and any kind of important notes to hand over. So we'll start getting that.
Speaking of, I actually forgot. There's a slightly big change from this deployment for my availability. I will only be around for 3 to 4 hours in the morning on Fridays and Saturdays.
Don't worry about
Eastern Stars time.
Yep, no, that's good.
I'm trying to maintain a healthy brain balance.
No, absolutely. So
100%.
I will note, if something very important is coming up and I have at least a week's notice, I can rearrange things. But for the most part, I will not be around on those days.
No, that's fine. So I'll be around 5 days out of 7 myself. So yeah, we're going to have to be on the ball. Of course, when things do start moving. So yeah, if we start to get in the rhythm of doing all these little admin bits now, makes it easier once it starts getting busy. Second nature. And nothing implemented is too time consuming either. I try to make it as minimal as possible, and say once we get situated, we'll try and get a meeting with, or will get a meeting with the Ops Secretary Davenport, and yeah, just have a face-to-face to go over what we've got so far, and yeah, make sure that they're up to speed with what we're doing. So there's yeah, it's gonna get busier. So take the opportunities we can get it, and yeah, we should be fine, I think.
Oh, do you want me, for the purposes of emergency situations, to get a bell tower for over here?
I don't see any issue with that. Yeah, we'll speak with the secretaries, ops, ideally, but obviously any of the secretaries, Ferguson and the like, they'll be able to give you a yes or no or why not. But yeah, we need something.
I would suggest it's waited till we have our official building, sir, and it's built inside of it, perhaps, kind of like previous high command building had, where you had to get into a room to be able to access it. So
Panic.
it's not a case
safe room.
Yeah, kind of, sir. Yes, as opposed to not to pick, speak ill will of the dead, but when Mr. D'Artagnan previously had put one right next to the stable, we had a problem with people jumping off their horses. The Admiral actually grabbed a war bell one time when he dismounted a horse as he lost his footing. So to avoid situations like that ever again.
No, that'd be yeah, I don't see an issue with that. I was kind of thinking of integrating it into the overall build anyway, having a bell tower, even if it wasn't to be used. But yeah, I think it makes sense to have one where we are, especially with the view that we have as well. So if there's people here, that's
our view.
Oh,
are
and
they going to be doing anything like go over here? Any walls? I know over there they'll be doing the walls for the war docks, but what about any partially coming in this way? Anything, or are we just going to leave it wide open for people to hit that each and get running quickly?
Well, even if we put walls here, they're still going to leave it wide open on the other side, isn't it? So there's only so far you can put walls, but we could maybe get a couple each side just to help enclose it a bit, get some field.
So, they have to focus in, and then we'd have the towers on either side. So if somebody's really going to be dumb enough to come in here that shouldn't be, it's going to be a nasty surprise.
Minorly fun thought is for the bell tower is if the captain's village is going to be right up there, I don't think anyone's going to want to try to come in here that's not supposed to be. No. Ring the war bells and half the navy comes down to respond on the walls.
Yeah, we do have the flare system if needed as well. So the only thing with the war bells, you never know where it's being rung from, in that instance. But everyone runs to the parade square. But if it's rang here, then everyone needs to come here, sort of thing. So it'd be a bell with a flare more than likely if it was a black sail. So, but again, we'll confirm that with ops.
Might be worth it to ask operations if, when you ring a bell, you can usually hear the direction the bell is being rung from. If, when the call goes out, people know which direction it's from.
Okay. But yeah, short answer, yes. Let's try and get hold of a bell tower, and we'll integrate it into the overall structure of the final build, so to speak. And yeah, kind of envisaged kind of a 3-sided building, courtyard in the middle. Try and get hold of some nice plants in the middle, and then the bell tower in the centre back of the
Mouse
courtyard.
is a wonderful arborist when it comes to plants, so you might want to speak with her.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's on a completely different schedule to me though, unless I'm up extremely late. But yeah,
I can
that's
ask her for you, sir.
Certainly ask her, see if she's later on down the line. It's going to be a while before we get hold of that type of stuff, I would guess, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. We'll see. So there'll be like 3 sides or to the building, so the offices are kind of separated, and then yeah, just give us the space that we need to use and integrate on the back of that or the side of it, whatever the privateer hall, the larger meeting room like we had in the last deployment, something where we can meet with the privateers, say a 26-man seating area, I suppose. If you take on
that'd be perfect.
two people per privateer company, that should give us on an average from what we had before.
Oh, easily.
Enough,
or if you're settling a dispute between 2 privateer companies, their leadership on either side would easily be able to fit in.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll work through that, but yeah, we need access to the building components first anyway. So yeah, we'll get this locked up and worked out of here for now, and take from there.
As well, do you have any particular thoughts along the dock here where you might want to have us set up the PLU ships or your ship or however that will be done?
Maybe that'd be right in front of us.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have the 2 schooners. Not sure if my brigantine would be down here.
I think we should only keep the schooners here, honestly, sir, and keep your brigantine with the rest of the warships. It would just make more sense. If we lose a schooner to a drive-by, that's no big deal. An actual warship getting damaged outside of combat would be a shame.
Yeah, but chance of that happening is very slim due to laws of the sea anyway. But see what you mean. But we'll have a word with the harbour master and see what their view is in regards to keeping a ship over there that's not really moving. I'm not sure what space they have and such. But
so my goal is to keep your boots soggy as much as I can in this deployment.
Yeah, go on, Mr. Man.
So what I'll do then, sir, is I will requisition just a small, like, kind of like the sign that talking about Vega over by the warehouse, or sorry, Quartermaster Vega, and just put it right here so we have this spot marked as where we want to put in a dock for the PLU ships.
Yeah, how deep is that? That looks quite deep.
Give me a second, sir. I'll sound it for you.
Oh, I was going to use my grappling hook.
I was going to say, I hope he has got a grappling hook to get back up. Where's he going? That's quite...
brigantine depth easily, sir. Fun fact, I gave the secretary my hook earlier and never got it back.
Is there anywhere for a galleon?
You can fit a galleon in here, sir. You'd be just barely able to, but yes.
Is one bit deeper than the other?
We could designate that sprit of dot or of wharf over there for galleons only.
No, this whole thing is it's the same all the way across. It's a pretty flat ocean bottom. Oh, here you go, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they could come on the side. This, yeah. Could just use this on the side that they come in, or whatever. The galleon, if that's the case. If they go with their stern against here, then it's going to obviously encroach onto that wall up there. So.
We also have to plan on Indian men, sir. Is that what that new ship is called?
Yes. So yeah.
I see what you mean. I was wondering why you're worried about galleons, and it was like galleons. I don't know many. The Indian men. They're gonna love that thing.
Well, the Indian men shouldn't be too much a problem. But there will be galleons, or even one galleon. It doesn't matter. We need somewhere to allow them to dock. So.
I believe the Indiaman's only about a quarter larger than a brigantine, so a normal spot should work for it. But the galleon would take up easily half of just this length alone.
I don't think
depends on how you do it. I've squeezed galleons into trade docks before. I mean, you scrape your barnacles, but you can do it.
Yeah, I don't think the Indiaman's whole depth is much deeper than the brigantine. It's a lot taller on the dry side, but.
Yeah, I think they're about equal on depth, maybe a little bit more, but it's a 15-gun broadside, which is beautiful.
So I think we can just
what's
get...
the over-under on if the Admiral's going to sail one?
We
have a pool going on that yet?
It's probably quite high, even if it's a secondary ship for him, but we're just going to use wooden ones, or we're going to try and get hold of... I actually like the look of the wood better, to be honest. I think
will probably have wood like a war dock.
They're also very nice because we can do at sections, just a small section of wharf out, maybe a couple of feet, enough for kind of like we have on the war docks, the tall platforms for things like an Indiaman dock or a galleon, so the crews can get down easy.
Oh yes, those are amazing.
Yeah, we need the steps up the back as well. So we can either give them steps up the back only, not worry about the side. So they reverse park.
Yeah, that would work as well. They should lower them. Who do we talk to about that, man? Do you think it'd be the harbor master or logistics?
For those steps,
for docks in general, or Master Kevin for.
I think actually that would be the warehouse. Because I don't think that's a specialty for shipbuilders to make. I think that's just, if you're a builder. Or I guess the proper term would be engineer.
It's been too long since I put docs together, so I can't remember myself.
I think have a word with the harbour staff, harbour master. I think they're if you want guidance on what to use, but just be a requisition to logistics. I'll work with the harbour staff as required to get hold of the bits if we can't get hold of it ourselves. So it's all in the same. It's all the same area.
But
I need to head off as well. So no, you need to go and man. I know you've been busy as well. But is there
I
anything?
am about an hour past pillow.
Yes.
If we do get that doored, if we could just throw a key up in the desk up there for me, that'd be wonderful. Man, you can't miss it. I'll be sleeping in there. I'm gonna run up there right now to take a nap for a few hours. Otherwise, I can get the door taken care of. And if I need to, I'll find a secretary to have them put it in the key room with the listing as PLU number 1. 3 copies, one for yourself, Commodore, one for Man, and one for Shipmate Nexus, along with my own copy, so we can all get in and out of the office.
Okay.
What I'll also see if I can do, because
and I'll leave them in the desk
usually
up at HQ. Sorry, man.
I know usually requisitions are run out by logistics. In case we're all asleep, I'll see if I can get a lockbox of some kind to put outside the building, in case we're all asleep by the time the things get.
Yeah. Okay.
Trying to think if I have a table I can use quickly. I just got done making some of those boxes for the good doctor. I don't have a table nearby. Yeah, you'll have to track one down. I'm sorry. Actually, no. If you go over there, we've got a box. One of the nice, you can refold it into many fun shapes that I was using for the Commodore's uniform in the left tiki. You can pull that one and drop it in there.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably have to have somebody come over and grab it, because that way. Actually, I wonder if I can key that. I'll check. Oh wait, no, that would cause problems. I'll figure it out.
Or just have them drop it off up in our tiki up at High Command. Just move the box up there for them, or tell them you can load it into the desk up there and we'll pick it up that way. It's easier for them.
Yeah, that works as well.
I mean, if somebody makes it all the way up to High Command and into our desk and steals that stuff and back out to sea, I'm sorry, sir, but they earned it at that point. I'm not even chasing them. I'm not even mad.
I was going to say, they need a clap. Yeah.
I think they need to get recruited by NID.
I don't necessarily know if we want to encourage that, because Kitchy's already been up to High Command.
Oh God.
Is that the gentleman that we had to escort off the island yesterday? The one that was threatening the warehouse with the spear and his underpants?
Was he wearing a tie?
No, this was a gentleman dressed tribal. Captain Flemington had to pin in his ship. We found him on the far side of the island, southeast or eastern side, in an alcove, attempting to build up his own little, beachhead, as it were, to launch fun forays into the Navy.
I'm not sure if that's Kitchy. That doesn't sound like Kitchy. That's.
It sounded like a lot of cannons removing it from the island, from what I've told.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Kitchy. That might. I'm not entirely sure. He does benign shenanigans, like trying to build on top of the lion, or.
Oh yeah, no. This gentleman was escorted out by Secretary Haggerty and 4 sailors, so he didn't look fun. They literally had him ringed on his way to the trade dock to hand him a raft and told him to leave, because his sloop was no longer saleable.
Oh, okay. Definitely not Kitchy. Kitchy does not own ships. Kitchy owns rafts.
Yeah, no, this was, he had a sloop and everything. But all right, gentlemen. Sir, it was good seeing you again. Hopefully tomorrow I can get those boots soggy and get you back out on a boat again.
Well, I'll be around tomorrow, but it'll be very late for a short amount of time, probably about an hour. But I'll be around an hour from an hour past. If that makes sense. Yeah, so so yeah, I'll be here. So just briefly get a door on there. You'll probably find a secretary before I'm on, but if not, I'll key that door tomorrow. And other than that, just move the stuff down here once that's been locked, of course. And
If I can, so I'll actually bring one down this evening, and we'll do the keying immediately if possible.
Just I'll sleep in the CO Tiki hut next to the PLU hut, because that's the closest place. Then if you want to slip a key into my pocket, you can do. Otherwise, just leave one where I can find one, etc. If you do that, and then just start making a list of the bits you think we need. Signage we do need for definite, so you can put requisition for that. But anything else like prefab sizes or wall counts, types of walls, etc. Start making a list of that stuff, so we can collate that and get that requisition in with logistics.
I'll see what I can handle, sir, and then I'll do the requisition for anything above and beyond.
Other than that, good work, both of you. Long may it continue, and look forward to getting this up and running, and working with the
Man, why is your vest
privateers.
I was told we are part of operations, so we need to have red vest, red stripes.
Nobody sold me anything like that, so I have not modified my uniform. I'll make sure before you see me again, sir, my uniform will be in order.
What color is that? Is that brick red?
It's brick red, sir.
Brick, yes.
Yeah, so you can, because you're PLU, obviously that's where you're working. The red vest is PLU, or the brick red, as it was said, was kind of PLU ops. So
thanks, sir. We were
no
signage, nothing officially linked us to anything as of yet, so I didn't want to make an assumption and jump until I had word.
This also may be the wrong color. I had to ask Secretary Puffins, and then was asked why. This is brick, but I was told that only the secretaries are supposed to have brick. It's very confusing, but this is nobody said anything yet. So,
well, it's Master Chief that told me that, so we can check with him. But if you want to put brick red on yours, and then or just leave it, it's up to you. It doesn't matter too much at the moment. It's only once we start dealing with the privateers, and that'll be the way that other people can tell that you're kind of the people that need to be listened to. That's the privateer business.
Yes, sir. Perhaps it'd be cleared up real quick with Master Chief at some point before I change it. He's the one whose bad side I prefer not to be on. Him and that new captain, Wilkins.
Not met
Faced
him.
his wrath for a 4-minute delay today. That was lesson learned.
Oh, good. Sounds like my type of captain. Don't like delays on ships. Certainly at the start of deployments as well, because it just carries on all the way through. But anyway, you need to go. You've been very busy, Mr. Man, so you go do what you want to do. I need to head off due to nightmares around the corner, same as usual. So I'll be around later my time tomorrow, but I will be around at least for an hour and a half, I would think. And Thursday, if you're both around, maybe we can get out onto a ship to support a Nope Island activity if one's going on. So I've not done one before, so.
And if you see there's a door and you have no key in your pocket, gentlemen, they'll be up there in the desk. I'll have a folder for each of you with your name on it up at the HQ Tiki if I'm not able to get it into your pocket, sir.
Yeah, perfect. Right, off we go, gentlemen. Thanks again, very much appreciated, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Albeit briefly.
Sir. I love how we all saluted and then ran the exact same direction.
No, who's going to get there first? I'm lost. We go this way? I'm going to go this way.
Yes, we do, sir. Straight up the hill.
Oh! Okay, this might be not a good idea.
I think Wilgerson's going to beat us.
Someone's taking the shortcut. He's been taking his kangaroo juice. Oh, my stamina's nearly out.
want to check. Oh, they're all back, I guess. Never mind.
Stuck in a brick.
This way, sir. Then straight up the hill from here.
Oh my god, so much running.
There are gliders at the warehouse.
Recognize that voice?
The warehouse. Gliders at the warehouse.
Do you know how far that is to run? I'm out of breath. I'll go to sleep.
I don't know, so you almost sound like a violin concerto. It's so beautiful.
Really? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, when you open your mouth, your yawn, it sounded like a fine violin player. Which is interesting.
That's weird. How's that? Only at that point?
Only at that point. It was the strangest thing.
When I was yelling.
Now it's gone.
Only when I yell.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yep. Actually, yes. When you yell, it really you sing it to the wind.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to. Okay. Right. I'm gonna go sleep in
I'll let
here.
you work on that one, sir.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Huh. Ah. We are. Exit. There we are. Making progress. We're getting there. Jesus, Kriegor. I have no idea. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully it's not disturbed you even too much. Life of the Navy takes over your life in game. What the hell? Takes over your life in game, the Navy, and takes over your life out of game. What's that about? But as I said, in game, I will be around tomorrow. Probably going to be about 10:30, probably 11 PM UK. So what's that? 7 PM EST is that? I think. Yeah, I had a bunch for a while. So yeah, be around for about an hour and a half. So see what happens between now and then. Hopefully get a door on there, and then we can sleep in there, which is what I'm really looking forward to. I can just run to the PLU and just sleep in there. Perfect, job done. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you're up to, and remove 8 hours to PST, 6 hours to CST. So 11 to 5. CST. I always work off EST for some reason. Whenever I give an American time, it's always EST. Just seems to be more people from that area. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get a drink, something to eat, go to sleep, get up for the day job. Boo hoo. So. God, I couldn't find a button. Good night, have fun, and toodle! Good night, Carlisle. See you soon.